Today we're drawing Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, one of the most iconic and recognizable characters in gaming. And we'll start by breaking the head and mask down into simple shapes and then slowly building up the hood, armor, and details step by step. I'll guide you through the entire process so it stays clear and easy to follow even if you've never drawn a character like this before. And for today I'm going to be drawing with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick. Now if you don't have a mechanical pencil, anything you have around the house will work just fine. We're going to begin by setting up a drawing with some guidelines. So let's start at the very top in the center. I'm just going to sketch a line coming down the middle, just using these short lines. Just pulling the pencil down towards us. Now let's go back up to the top, draw another line going across from left to right. I want to use these two lines to help us create a large circle along the top of our page. So from that center point, let's move up to right about here. Just going to mark this off. Now I want to measure this distance from that center point down towards the bottom. Do the same thing. And then we'll repeat that across this horizontal line. So measure the distance from the center over towards the left and then over towards the right. And then to create our circle, we're going to connect each of the center points with a curve. We're going to start with the top left. It's going to roughly work our way around, and the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We're just using this as a guide. And go back and just smooth out the circle as best we can. Now, we're going to add another set of guidelines coming down the side of our circle. So let's start back on the left. Going straight down. Do the same thing on the right. And we're going to add one more line going across the bottom of our circle. Now that we have our circle and guidelines in place, let's start blocking out the key facial features. I'm going to start by adding a gap in between the brow. So from that center line along the bottom, step over towards the left, draw a straight line going up toward the center of our circle, and then measure that same distance over towards the right and do the same thing. Now we're going to tilt the head forward, so the eyes are going to sit along the bottom of our circle. So let's start from these 2 points. We're going to angle the brow going up and then out towards the side. And then we're going to add a gap for the inside of the eye. From this line, step over, draw another line on either side. And then from this point, angle the eye, coming down and then in towards the bottom. It stretches all the way across and then out. From the outside, we're going to step in, curve the bottom of the eye, coming down and then in on either side. Now from here, from the center point, angle the mask coming down and out underneath the eyes. And then we're going to angle this up and then out towards the outside of that eye line. Now from that center point of the mask, we're going to follow this all the way down. We're just going to locate the chin right about here. Draw a straight line going across. Let's add some shape to the lower head. From this point, angle this down and in. Just going to stop right about there towards the jaw. Angle the jaw with a curve coming down and then in towards the bottom. Just going to leave a little gap for the chin. Let's go back up to the top of the center, right about here, in the center of the forehead. Curve this out and then up on either side. Now I want to wrap the hood around the face. So we're going to start right in the center of our circle, bend this out, go around the eye, and then down. And from here, bend this in and then down towards the center. Now we're going to go back to the side of our circle and draw a straight angled line coming down and then out towards the outside point of the hood. And then from the hood, step down, slope the shoulders coming down and then out. Now they have the rough sketch in place. I'm going to go back and clean up our drawing by erasing some of these guidelines. Now once we clean up our drawing, I'm going to go back to the brow and start adding some shape to these lines. So we'll start by curving up the brow towards the inside. Let's add a fold in between. Add one more line in the center. Now I want to add a little bit more shape to the eyebrow. Bend this out and then up. Now we're just following this line as a guide. And curve that out towards the end, just underneath the hood. Let's add some thickness to the eyebrow. Just going to lightly shade the inside, just angling these out. We're going to come back after and add some more detail. Now going into the eye, we're going to add a little bit more shape to the eyes, to the eyelid. Just going to bend this out and then down. also add a fold across the top of the eye, just tucked in underneath the brow. Let's draw the outside of the eye, just darken this up. And also adding a tear duct. I'm just going to add a little bit of shading and a fold underneath the eyes from the inside, and just angling this down and then out, and adding a fold from the outside coming in. Just define the edge of the mask, and right here I'm just going to curve this around the eye and then up. Give it a slight bend going around, add that seam coming down the center. With the jawline. I'm going to extend the chin down a little bit lower and round that out. And I'm just going to add a little bit of detail inside the mask. Start with a curve along the inside edge coming down towards the chin. And we're just going to mirror this over on the right. Just lightly sketching this in. Going up and then out. Let's go back to the inside. Now in this area around the jaw, I'm just going to add a little crosshatch pattern. So I'm just going to start with an angled line coming down and in. And I'm going to go in the opposite direction to create this little grid pattern. Now with the hood, I'm just going to pull this across the face. We're going to add some tension coming down and in towards the collar, going around the mask. I'm just going to pull this up on the side. Let's draw the inside edge right up toward the top. Let's add another fold on the outside going around the jaw, going up toward the top. And right here it's going to round up the edge of the hood along the bottom. Pull this up and in. And right here, it's going to flatten off the top a little bit, just bringing that down in the center with a curve. And we're going to add a seam. From these 2 points, add that seam coming down and then in. So a little bit more detail to the body and the shoulders. Let's do one final cleanup before we get into some more detail and shading. Now that we've cleaned up our drawing, I'm going to go back in, starting with the eyes, adding a little bit more contrast and details. We can also modify the shapes if we need to. I'm going to stick to my original rough sketch. Just adding some contrast and a little bit more texture to the eyebrows. So I'm just going to pull this up and then brushing the hairs of the eyebrow out. See that I'm starting from the bottom, just brushing this out towards the side and just filling that in. Starting with the eyelids. you can see that I'm using a separate piece of paper just underneath my hand, and this will prevent any smudging from happening. I'm also applying some thick and thin lines to help give our drawing a little bit more weight. So I'm just pushing some of the thicker lines toward those shadow areas. So as it goes out underneath the hood, I'm just going to darken that up. I'm just going to switch to my 0.9mm pencil. We're just going to darken up the inside of that grid. So just tracing these squares on the inside, roughly, and then just shading the inside. So we're left with this light colored grid. Now I want to switch to the side edge of my 2mm pencil and start adding some light shadows. So start by pushing the eyelid underneath the brow, and then fading that up. So all this underneath the eye is getting pushed into shadow, and this will also help the eyes glow, because we're going to leave them hollow. And then the hood is also going to cast a shadow across the face and the edge of the mask. So we want to darken that up and then fade that down. Now the head's going to cast a shadow across the neck. So I'm going to darken that up and fade that down. And also the bottom of the hood. We want to darken this up into shadow and then also fade that up. And this will give the illusion that the hood is folding down in towards those shadows. And with the shoulders, I'm leaving a little bit of a highlight edge and shading that down. Now we're going to go and start layering on some fine details. Now, as we get closer to the end, I'm just going to tighten up my shadows and details, and always be sure to sign my artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.